This poem is about the sort of electrical spark between people, and that's why poetry is what it is this unspoken sort of visceral thing we get to play with, and we use words, but it's really a feeling, and it's kind of what this poem is about. It's called That Look in Your Eye. That look in your eye. You know the one. Like you're gonna hunt me down and eat me. I can't tell if it scares me or not. Regardless, I'm pulled like a magnet. To me, there's something very intimate about eye contact. And I feel like when you're flirting with someone or you're talking to anybody and there's a look, you know the look. And I think sometimes it can be something that we all yearn for, we want it, but it's also kind of scary when it's real and not just flirtation, when it's more than that, when it's someone really sees you and wants you. It scares me a little bit, but to me, it's something I can't really get away from. I have to go find out more. This whole thing that passes between us, it plays in air, bright and scalding, feral and frightening. You put out the match in your cold water, but I want to corral it. Guided between tracks, ones and zeros. Neither of us win. I feel like this is the dichotomy between two people in a relationship, or between two sides of yourself. There's a lot of wanting it to get hotter and more intense, and then the other side of wanting to really control it. It's kind of the avoidant and the anxious push and pull of a dynamic between two people. And ultimately, controlling it never really works. If you try to make it one way and label it and do something that doesn't really work that well, and if you try to just I'll put it out, just forget about it whenever, that also kind of doesn't work. There's this thing, it's in air, and it's you can't tame it or name it. It's just beautiful, and that's how it is. Shout out. Thank you. But even without you, I feel it in my body. A feeling so visceral, so clean, so scattered. Pain behind the eyes, up your neck, down your back, zipping through space and time. It's everywhere and nowhere. I think there's something quite powerful about idealization and romantic idealization that doesn't actually need another person. You can have a crush on someone and like them who they are, or like the feeling of them without them even being here. It's sort of this deeper, it's kind of all about you. And I think that is sometimes a bad thing and sometimes a good reminder that, you don't need anyone to make you feel loved. It's actually always within you. You tell me my eyes darken when I want something. Pupils blown out, fingertips itching. Oh, to want in a world of nothing and everything. I think this is just about the desire of, or the nature of desire, kind of having an adrenaline rush. At a certain point, it kind of is like a full circle, and there's everything that you could get, and there's also nothing that you could get. There's something quite beautiful and sad about that, in a way. I met myself sitting on the side of a riverbank, older and wiser. She had her hair pulled back, and in her eyes, I saw ease. I love the image of me as an older woman. I want to be that version. I think whenever I'm struggling with anything, but particularly with some sort of romantic thing, I always think about her and what she would tell me. And most of the time, it's like, it's gonna be fine. Actually, you're so good, girl. It's gonna be fine. And I'd always want to strive for that sense of like ease. I think the whole, like the line before about pupils darkening and this itching adrenaline, it never lasts. It tires you out. And I think ease is really something that we should always be striving for. And my older higher self seems to have that ease. Adrift somewhere between her and me, the river roared. I could barely hear her speak, her tone so low and earthy. But through us passed a look, a quiver, a smile, this knowing. I can't tell if it scared me or not. Regardless, I'm pulled. Go watch my video on extended mic and check out all the other terrific poets a part of this. She had her hair pulled back. No. No. I met myself. Am I in your way?